There once lived a man who wondered why apples fall down from trees. What he came up with inspired many. Billions followed. And all things that came from that had to come exactly the way they did. So we could come in terms with the answer, with that what was always there. An apple falls down from a tree because it is ripe, it is ready to eat. And what else there is to know about regarding apples falling from trees? Next to me we see a table. This table is made of wood. We wonder and want to know what the wood is made of, and after putting in some effort, eventually we shall find out that it is made of these things we have named as cells. Then, the next moment, we want to know what the cells are made of. After putting in some considerable effort, we shall find out that they are made of intricately arranged bundles of matter. Bundles we have named as molecules. Matter that we have named as nitrogen, oxygen, hydrogen, and so on. So the table is made of wood, it is made of cells, that are made of molecules, that are made of matter. What is matter made of then? And when we look together, by putting in the finest resources available and our best effort, we find that they are not made of anything at all, that they are not simply some smaller type of matter. It seems to us at this point that the physical reality is built on top of something not physical. And in this way of looking the table seems not to exist at all, like we are imagining it, like in a dream. But at no point the table stops being a table, a solid object that behaves and interacts with me in a very predictable way. And to be sure, I can bang my head on it, and I shall witness that it is real. I won't be able to put my hand through it either, nor can I imagine it to change its form. Many don't want to accept that there is not much that we don't already know. And surely there is nothing that we are going to know or find out that we didn't know already, that will make our lives better or more meaningful. Nothing that removes us from the truth. A philosopher can say that there are as many truths as there are individuals, that every individual has his or her own truth. But that's not the case. That is not the truth, but something entirely different. The sun rises and falls, lions eat zebras, and matter keeps on combining and making form the way it does, regardless of how one feels about it, regardless of the subjective human experience. The objective reality exists, and it is real. It is truth. The world we are inevitably bound to. It is where the living live. Some say that the more we study the universe, the more we don't know. But it is not like so. The solid world exists the way it does, and its laws do not change, no matter how we study it, no matter how complex the formulas we come up with. If we could write how the universe came about into a mathematical formula, the objective reality and its laws would still stay the same. Nothing would be any different, except that we would be forced to come to terms with truth. Stones are hard, water is wet, flesh bleeds, and in flesh we live, and that all flesh must inevitably decay into parts it was made of. What is religion? A word book tells us that it is a particular system of faith and worship. What is faith then? What is worship? To have faith is to trust in someone or something. the doctrines of a religion. Many claim not to be religious, but everyone has faith in something or someone. Thus everyone is religious. Some teach their children about tooth fairy, while knowing it is a lie, while knowing it is nothing but a fantasy to turn anxiety into excitement in a child who knows his teeth are falling. How does that benefit anyone in the long run? Would it be needed in order to have or maintain life? What do you have faith in? What do you worship? Everyone serves something or someone. Who or what do you serve? All proposals can be put to test. Does it align with truth, with the objective reality, regardless of human emotions or what we want for ourselves? When we find a piece of rope in the strata, we say that it is a sign of human intelligence. But spiders have been working the ropes for some 100 million years already. The birds have been flying since birds have been around. We find ropes useful, and that by flying like birds, we can reach places faster. But where's the hurry? Where are we really trying to go? Now we drive the electric bubble to be green, go carbon neutral. But what was wrong with horses in the first place? Any human individual in good health can observe and testify the reality as it is. It is a matter of accepting what one observes, bypassing emotions. The eyes don't lie. Trust your senses, your ears, your nose, your mouth. It is the natural world that acts as a platform for all living to exist. It is the path that ensures life. It is not religion. It is truth. Everything else is falsehood. Everything else is religion. The universe was either created or it created itself. Choose one. We shall align with truth, have complete faith in the natural world and how it operates. Worship only God, the Creator, because no thing creates itself.